But next up, let's talk about regulation and why it actually matters for XRP's real-world use cases. Because on July 18th, Congress passed and the president signed the Genius Act, which is the first ever federal framework for dollar-backed stablecoins. Now that this law is in effect, it's going to require every stablecoin to be 100% backed by liquid assets, have monthly reserve audits to make sure that everything's legit, and stablecoins will have to meet strict consumer protection standards. Now, for Ripple's XRP, this is huge because it clears the way for their own stablecoin, RealUSD, to go live on the XRP ledger without constant uncertainty. Now, once RealUSD is in circulation, it can fuel what's called ODL, or the on-demand liquidity, which is Ripple's product that uses XRP as a bridge currency to settle cross-border payments instantly. Now, that's a lot of complicated words, but imagine banks or payment providers on-ramping dollars into RealUSD at one end, moving the value on the ledger in seconds, then off-ramping back to dollars on the other side, all without the delays and fees of traditional banking. And because RealUSD sits on the ISO 222 standard, the XRP ledger has sub 1 second finality, 1,500 transactions per second capacity, and very, very small fees, which means it could process billions and billions in daily volume at a tiny fraction of today's costs. So while these ETFs are making all the headlines, I think the behind the scenes Rail upgrades are really what turns speculation into real adoption.